How's it going, everybody? Canoe License here from Nitro Snowboards, and this is the new 2018 Nitro Select Snowboard boot. It is our most customizable, responsive snowboard boot that we make. It has a response rating of 8 to 9, so it depends on if you want to use a tongue stiffener or not. You can have a customizable, responsive boot. I'd recommend it for the guy who's looking for something that's responsive but also fits his foot really well and can be customized and heat molded to his foot. And it's also a boot that lasts for a long time. It's very durable because of the VIBRAM outsole. I mean, that's just something we do at Nitro Snowboard Boots, is that we make boots that are built to last. They're built to fit good right away, but they're more importantly built to last. It has our VIBRAM outsole made of an ICETREK VIBRAM compound with D3O shock absorption. So the VIBRAM outsole, as you can see here, is the black area. And we collaborated with VIBRAM to make one of the grippiest, most durable foot outsoles out there. Orange material here in the middle. And what D3O does, it's a material that's very comfortable when not irritated, but once it gets like a sharp point hit on it, it hardens and disperses the energy over a greater area, so you don't get any pressure points. So underfoot, it's really key to have this D3O because it just make sure that there are no pressure points underfoot while riding or walking around. The Select has our EVA midsole, which reduces the overall weight of the boot but also adds for flexibility and comfort. It has our air dampening, which is in the heel here. You can see you got air dampening in the heel, which allows you to go bigger, ride longer, ride more chop, and it just has the best absorption properties, which every heel deserves. So if you've never tried a boot with air dampening before, I'd highly recommend it, because once you go air dampening, you never go back. Never go back. It has our Therminator shield, which is the shield here at the bottom underneath the liner. And what that does, it's a reflective material, so it reflects your body heat back up into your body, so it just keeps your feet nice and warm and keeps the cold out. The Select has an armored spine. As you can see here, a beautiful smooth armored spine, which just helps with the overall durability and longevity of the boot, but it also makes the boot stiffer on a lateral movement from side to side. Even though the Select is a pretty stiff boot, it also has a nice forward flex to it because of the flex link design, which is this mesh material right here going deeper into the ankle area on both sides. And what that does, it allows your foot to flex freely in the binding forward with no pressure points or no built up extra material on the sides to create pressure points from the binding. So you get a nice natural flex forward, so it's easy to lay into the toe side turns and the heel side turns. Like all of our snowboard boots, the Select comes with our super quick, very reliable TLS lacing system, which stands for twin lacing system. So there's one handle set of laces that controls the bottom part of the boot, and there's one other handle that controls the laces on the top half of the boot. So you can really adjust the fit and the tension and the strength and how tight they are on the bottom or the top easily. If you want them looser on the bottom, you can do that. It's not like one standard thing. It's zonal. It's top and bottom. The TLS system is amazing because it's super easy to use. You can get your boots on in less than 30 seconds. All you got to do is pull up on the bottom handle, pull it up, lock it into place by pulling it back towards your knee. Then you take the top handle, pull it up, pull it back towards your knee, lock it into place. Give it 2 flexes forward, then they're locked in for sure. And then you take your handles, put them in the respected areas, and boom, you're in your boots. Super comfortable, super easy to use, and super reliable. I've been using TLS for over 6 years now, and they're amazing. They're the fastest, quickest way to put on your boots, and they hold up really, really well. I've never wanted to go back because it's just putting on your snowboard boots and taking them off is probably the worst thing in the world, and this makes it super easy and painless and makes me want to go snowboarding even more because I don't have to deal with that. But taking the TLS system, unlacing your boots by disengaging the TLS system is even easier. You just pull up on both handles, pull them forward to unlock it from the TLS component, then you take this bailout tab right here, pull it forward side to side, boom, and then you take the tongue and you're out. It's that easy. One of the key features on the Select boot and what makes it customizable in response is that it comes with this tongue stiffener right here. And with it in, it has a response rating of 9, but when you take it out, which is pretty simple, pull it out like so, then it has a response rating of 8. So by this tongue stiffener, what it does, it makes the forward flexing feel even stiffer. So you get a more responsive heel to toe edge experience. So if you take it out, it gets a little softer of a boot, but with it in, it becomes even more stiff. So it's super easy to take in and out and customize your ride basically on the fly. You could just do this in the chairlift or on the gondola if you really want to get technical with how responsive your boot's going to be. The Select comes with our power strap, which is a strap up top on the boot, which when you pull it down tight makes the boot even more responsive because it attaches the liner to the shell of the boot. And you get a tighter fit, more responsive, more power from your leg going down to your ankle to your board. So you can have that in there if you want, and you can put it as tight as you want. But if you don't want it in, it's super easy to take out, and you can just take the power strap out and go power strapless. But I would recommend keeping it in because if you're getting a Select boot, you want a boot that you can customize your response with, and that's a perfect key feature. So the Select comes with our ILS lacing system, which stands for internal lacing system, which is the lacing system inside the boot that connects the shell of the boot to the liner. As you can see, you have a nice little example of the ILS lacing system right here in this custom cutout boot. This is the ILS lacing system. It holds your liner to the shell of the boot, no pressure points, and gives you great heel hold. And how you lace up this ILS lacing system is with a new thing that we call the Relace Liner Locker. And that is this sweet area right here with the two swoops. It shows you that to lock it in, you take the lace, wrap it around on one side, take the other lace, wrap it around the other side, and then you just pull up, and then you're locked in. There's no weird locking component, super simple. And there'll be no pressure points because it's up on the top of your boot, it's connected to the liner, super comfortable. But the best feature about it is that throughout the day, when your boot packs out and if you feel like it's getting a little too loose, all you have to do is pull up on this relace handle, boom, pulls it down, makes it nice and tight again, and you don't have to unlace your boots at all. You're ready to keep boarding. The Select boot comes with our D3O Enhanced Cloud 9 liner, which is one of the most comfy, responsive, durable liners that we make. And it has the D3O enhancement pad right over the ankle of the foot, so there'll be no pressure points from the strap of your binding. It's designed to keep your feet warm, comfortable, and give you the response you need. Nice 3D foam molded heel cup to add for durability and longevity of the boot. And as you can see on the top, it has our relace component, which is key. It's a very comfortable, warm liner, Cloud 9 liner, which comes with our Ortholite triple density footbed, which is a footbed that's made out of 3 different densities to give you the perfect zonal support and comfort for all day charging. If you are looking for a stiff, responsive snowboard boot that's going to keep you charging all year long, it's going to give you the power you want, check out the new 2018 Nitro Select Snowboard boot. Lightweight, durable, it's going to last, and you're going to get the perfect customizable fit. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Boom.